Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Midland Rockhounds and the Amarillo Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Patino will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Settling in now, Mickey McDonald. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the lights.
For Midland, the right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
First offering on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And now a pitch on the way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right
Batting
there, guys.
second.
When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Stepping in now, Chase Calabwig. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 1 the count. Here it comes.
Hey.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Nate Mondu is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there,
third,
he goes down on
the third
strikes,
baseman,
but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Matt Milburn gets the ball for the away side in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So striding forward now, C.J. Abrams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Ivan Castillo will be next. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping in, Ivan Castillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Abrams on at first. Nobody out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base.
Batting
and that's
third.
just what they did right there. Big
fielder.
Strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Ornella.
At the plate, Tirso Ornelas, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled away. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Colway, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So stepping in, Hudson Potts, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Count 1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. From the stretch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Hudson Potts becomes out number 2 this inning.
More.
At the plate now, Colin Moore, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Ready with the 1-0 down the third baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lázaro Armenteros. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Armenteros.
Pitch on the way.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ornelas is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Jonah Bride comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
It's 1 and 2. I can feel the air with that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced,
Jonah
4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Jonah Heim.
That's
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 home. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult. And that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. The 1-1. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. At the plate, Rudy Herron.
The designated hitter, Rudy Herron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
2 strikes.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here it comes.
I got 3 and 2.
Kyle Overstreet will be next.
Let's go, Shotties.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting
now to the plate, Kyle Overstreet.
Kyle Overstreet.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss for strike one. Popped up. Bride has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Campusano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Robert Poisson.
For Midland, the shortstop, Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. What does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Vimael Machine. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moore is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey McDonald. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
The 1-0, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Abrams. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
Striding in once again, Ivan Castillo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Base hit into right center. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is in there.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it
Now
count
batting,
as he
center
blisters
fielder,
this thing to the outfield
Rizzo.
and cruises into third for the
Ortega.
triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
In now, Tirso Ornelas. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball
right
game.
fielder, number
Great
15.
work to do a job right
Taylor.
there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a
Colway.
fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So striding in, Taylor Colway. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hudson Potts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Sod Poodles lead it 1-0. At the plate, Chase Calabwig. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
Midland,
thus far.
the center fielder,
First
Chase
offering on its way.
Calabwig.
No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Right side hit hard. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that
Now
too much
batting,
in today's
the
game.
third
Most guys,
baseman,
it doesn't matter what the
Nate
count is. They're looking to line them,
Mondu.
drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Nate Mondu, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. First time up, he went down looking. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've
Now
been
batting,
stymied so
left
far in this
fielder,
one, but they've strung together a
Rockhounds,
couple hits and are poised to
Armentero.
finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to him. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
The first baseman, number
Into the
5.
box now, Jonah Bride comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he got him. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Jonah Heim, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Buddy Reed.
Next will be the designated hitter, Buddy Reed. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two now.
Yep, 1 and 2.
One and two. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Taken but called a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, ready for another chance. Hudson Potts, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Colin Moore.
Digging in, Colin Moore. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. 3-0 now. Rudy Herron will be next. Strike taken up in the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-2.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
When Heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on.
Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
At the plate now, Rudy Herron, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Now in the box, Kyle Overstreet. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Calabwig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Vimael Machi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Vimael Machi.
Here comes the first pitch.
Inside ball.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 3-2 one more time. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey McDonald. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that
Now
attack with their
batting,
fastballs
the
until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So now to the plate, Chase Calabwig, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies
Now
into the gap. Both
the
outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Standing in now, Nate Mondu, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Potts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Luis Campusano.
Leading off.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Luis Campusano.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Ready for another shot now, C.J. Abrams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Into the box now, Ivan Castillo. 1-0 the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now the 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems
Now
that
batting,
time at second
center
base.
fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
Stepping into the box, Tirso Ornelas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line drive to left. Armenteros is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs, no hits, 2 costly errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Ready once again, Lázaro Armenteros. He's
Leading
0
off
for 2
for
in the
Midland,
ballgame so far.
The left fielder,
On its
Lázaro
way is pitch number
Armenteros.
75.
Ball, up there.
Now the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is
first baseman,
absolutely
number 5,
dealing right now. So
Jonah
this is a big moment in this
Bride.
game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
In now, Jonah Bride. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0.
No.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge.
To be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonah Heim. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. He's right there. But the throw pulls him off the bag as he can't get a foot back in time, and the run will score. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Striding forward now is the DH, Buddy Reed. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Campusano is there. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Robert
They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Robert Poisson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hops this one up. Potts in foul ground, and no one will get this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Potts is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 3-1. Ben Bracewell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64, Ben Bracewell.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. So here's the cleanup
Leading
hitter,
it off,
Taylor Colway.
the right
He
fielder,
struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Colway.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hudson Potts.
Now at the plate, Hudson Potts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Pitch popped up. Mushing has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, left fielder, Colin Moore.
Digging in and looking for more, Colin Moore. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Hitter.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Standing in, Vimael Mashin. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Vimael Mashin.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. J.C. Cosme comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
J.C. Cosme.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
Stepping in now, Mickey McDonald, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Chase Calabwig. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Popped him up. Potts over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the third baseman, Nate Mondu.
At the plate, Nate Mondu. He got under one and popped out his last time up. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
So
no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-1. Digging in, Kyle Overstreet. 0 for 2 for him to this
first
point.
baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Poisson is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting,
pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in, Luis Camposano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calabwig is there. 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Into the box, C.J. Abrams. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense
now
right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
Striding into the box, Ivan Castillo. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And a barehanded pickup. Touché, sir. Trying to pick things up where he
Leading
left
off
off.
for Midland,
Lázaro
the left
Armenteros.
fielder.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat
Armenteros.
with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well,
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count.
The first
1 and 2,
baseman,
you're
5.
probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
To the plate now, Jonah Bride. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right
Now
there
batting,
with 2 strikes.
catcher,
that elevated fastball.
Jonah
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box, Jonah Heim, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 3-1.
Your
Wanderson
attention,
Charles is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen
Midland,
in the bottom half of
number
the 8th.
75, Wanderson Charles.
Stepping up now, Tirso Ornelas, 0 for 1 with a
Leading
run
off,
batted in thus far.
the center fielder, Tirso Ornelas.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. McDonald is there, 1 away.
Jumped all over that first
Now
pitch
batting,
of the inning, and
the
he
right
didn't miss
fielder,
it. Just wasn't able
Taylor
to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready now, Taylor Colway. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hudson Potts.
In now, Hudson Potts. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Charles certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is command and control tends to leave him at times. He can get a lot of swings and misses, a lot of strikeouts, but he can also walk a ton of guys.
The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Colin Moore.
Into the box now, Colin Moore, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Rudy Herron. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Potts rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, as it's now a 1-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Overstreet. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Calabrese is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 3-2. Stepping in, Buddy Reed. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But this is foul for the first strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Overstreet is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Robert Poisson.
So digging in now, Robert Poisson. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball in.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ornelas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Vimael Mashi.
Stepping into the box, Vimael Mashi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Up high. 2-1 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So nothing happening this time around. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Rockhounds lead it 3-2.
Your
Zach
attention,
Irwin
please.
is the man called
Now
on to
pitching
close
for
this
Midland,
one and earn a save
Number
in the ninth.
32, Zach Irwin.
All set for the bottom
Leading
of the ninth.
off,
Digging in once
the catcher,
again, Luis Campusano.
Luis
He could really use a knock here. 0 for
Campusano.
3 in the game so far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Skied into straightaway right. McDonald is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, shortstop, DJ Abrams.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Two and 2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Heim finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The batter,
You know, professional
the
catchers
second baseman,
make those plays look
Ivan
easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hard hit towards center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
And the
It's hard
Rockhounds
to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rockhounds took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Matt Milburn is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And so this first of a 3-game series wraps up in a defeat as the Midland Rockhounds win the first of this 3-game series. Well, tomorrow night is game 2 of our 3-game set. Don't forget, we're wrapping up this series. Let's see when we're wrapping this thing up. I believe Wednesday night we are wrapping up this 3-game set for midweek, and we are close to another weekend as we get you set for baseball. So gotta say, that's nice. Get this fixed. So I know we're down to 2 games left of our homestand. There we go. After that, on Thursday, May 16th, we are at Frisco for the first of a 3-game series. And gotta say, that's gonna be really good when we see them for the first time ever. The Amarillo Sod Poodles playing the Frisco Rough Riders for the first time. Now, way back then, it used to be the San Antonio Missions. The Amarillo Sod Poodles was the San Antonio Missions back then when they were in San Antonio. Sure do miss those guys way too much. But you know what? We got to move on and we got to say goodbye to those guys. Well, anyway, we're giving you your final line scores. First, for the victorious Midland Rockhounds, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. For Amarillo tonight, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. Player of the game will go to Matt Milburn, and also the winner on the mound for the Rockhounds. The save will go to Zach Irwin as he takes the save for the Rockhounds tonight. Louis Patino takes the loss for the Sod Poodles. I gotta say, we were close to winning this one, but there's always a tomorrow night. Well, for all of us here, we want to wish everybody a good night and hope everybody drives home safe in this one. We'll see you tomorrow for Game 2 of our 3-game series, the Midland Rockhounds at the Amarillo Sod Poodles.